Hey, my beautiful, powerful, brilliant, sexy ass Scorpios. Welcome to SwiftIntuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, sit back, relax, like, and subscribe. If this is not your first time on my channel, hey, family, welcome back. So today we're going to dive into our daily energy. To get started, we're going to start with questions. Messages 11 light for my beautiful, powerful, brilliant Scorpios. Spirit, what are the questions we should be asking ourselves at this time? What are the questions that Scorpios should be asking themselves at this time? All right, Scorpios, the first question we have is, what was I intended to do in this life? What was I intended to do in this life? Spirit says right now is the time for us to waken up to our ultimate goal, to waken up to our purpose. For a lot of you Scorpios, you have realized, finally coming to what your purpose is in this life. What are you supposed to do? And also a lot of you Scorpios are waking up to that very particular, your destiny. And Spirit says right now, be open and willing to listen to those things around you that's telling you or guiding you to your destiny, because there are going to be opportunities that are about to open up that you're not going to even believe that are happening. And this is because God is ushering you into this avenue that is divinely for you to walk into. And then the next question we have is, what is my biggest dream? What can I do today to move closer to that dream? Spirit says right now there is no time for distractions. Anything that is distracting you from your ultimate goal needs to be removed. Spirit said we're not spring chickens no more. So Spirit saying we knew growing up, you could be playing with fire, that some things is wrong, some things, gonna kind of deter you from your outcome, which what you're trying to accomplish. Spirit says we don't have no time for that no more. It's time for you to walk in your divine calling, and it's time for all your dreams to manifest right now. And if you're holding on to something that is preventing you from going to the top, then you're holding yourself back. But that's not our portion, so we ain't have to worry about that. Messages 11, one more question, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, so one more question for our Scorpios. Spirit, one more question for our beautiful Scorpios. Next question we have, family, is how would I want to be encouraged right now? What would I want to hear? Spirit says you're going into a realm or area where you're going to have to encourage yourself. So right now, Spirit is saying with your self-talk, I know you guys have been working on being more positive towards yourself. Spirit says I need you to amplify that up, because right now we are very powerful being Scorpio, and now we are working and putting that power into ourselves. So as we begin to power ourselves up, Spirit says make sure that we are equipping ourselves with the energy that we desire, with the energy that we give off to other people. It's time for us to rejuvenate. It's time for us to heal ourselves. And how do we heal ourselves? With loving words, with words of power, words of life, words of enlightenment, words of encouragement. Encourage yourself, baby. Okay. Messages 11, light, Spirit. What's coming from my beautiful, powerful Scorpios? There's a lot of fast movement coming. What was I intended to do in this earth? Spirit says with the devil card coming out first, that there could be some people trying to attach themselves to you because you are moving in a newer direction. Scorpio, I feel like in the past you were attached to a lot of toxic individuals. When you stop and think about it, it was like everything around you was toxic, but because you were so beautiful, you didn't see the toxicity in them, and that is a reason why you could have found yourself in situationships or relationships that were not giving to you. And once you awaken to the toxicity of yourself because what you were allowing to happen to you, and you move forward, I feel like a lot of those things and people start falling at the wayside. And now some of them are wanting to reattach because what you're intended to be is so great, and they feel like you are their only way to get to that elevation. A lot of people want to ride your coattail. A lot of people want to be a part of your dreams. They want long-term commitments with you. What is my biggest dream? What can I do today to move forward? And the Spirit says you have to commit to yourself. Commit to this change that has happened. 444 is around. So this is for generational wealth. Right now, Spirit says that there are a lot of things that are coming your way, things that you need to detach from. If there are certain things that you know you need to get rid of, habits, situationships, people, now is the time to let that go. Also, those same habits and situationships are trying to come back. Spirit says, see, look, it's time to move away from the stress of toxic individuals. I feel like right now there's somebody in your past who was very toxic in your life, that was codependent. You were codependent on them. It was like a ball and chain. This could be a very much spiritual connection. For some of you guys, this was a marriage that you were dealing with. For some of you guys, this is removing yourself from religious thought patterns that actually brought about some type of harm or some type of codependency in that. Spirit says, how would you want to be encouraged right now? What would you want? Spirit says it's time for you to mentally leave those things that are leaving you drained. And I keep seeing there's a situation that's coming up, Scorpio, from somebody that could have been very toxic. And I feel like right now they're becoming obsessed with you because you no longer are giving them that passion. Somebody is very sexually attracted to you. And I have to say this, Scorpio, with this Queen of Wands coming out here, and it's under what was I intended to do in this life. Spirit says a lot of you Scorpios were intended to be the boss, intended to move move with grace and ease, getting things done. A lot of you guys were intended, I know it sounds crazy, but a lot of y'all was intended to experience this life in a beautiful ass energy. You were intended to live out your dreams and continue to create. It's something about your beautiful mind in this lifetime, Spirit says, and it is becoming very addictive. Scorpio, you're going to find a lot of people wanting to partner up with you. A lot of people wanting... Scorpios, what y'all doing? Spirit, Scorpio, a lot of you guys are about to become famous. I can only say that because that's what's over here. And people are becoming addicted to you because you are meant to shine. You are meant to expose this world for what it is and let your beauty shine while being very passionate about the things. And also, like I have to say, because it was something that you had to let go of. You were intended in this life to let go of all things that tainted you, so that you could walk in this beautiful energy. It's like you've been refined, like you've been bought, like you're gold. You've been refined. Now you're coming out extra shiny and shit, shaped in a design and in the mold that you want to be. Spirit says with this Hierophant and this World card, there's something permanent that's coming. Right now, you could be getting acknowledged if you're on social media, YouTube, just your if any of your social media is something about how you present yourself. Spirit says that there's about to be contracts coming in. Somebody wants to put you out in front of the world, and because of this, I feel like you're going to have a lot of people after you. They're going to be wanting you. They're going to become obsessed with you. And a lot of these things, it's like things in your past you're moving away from. But as you're moving away from these things, the negative things in your past, you're walking into this fame and fortune. And right now with the Nine of Wands, it's like you're no longer dealing with anything that's dealing with heartache or pain or anything that's requiring you to do all the work in a particular type of situation. I feel like going into this new abundance that you're going to have to really encourage yourself, because I feel like there's going to be some time, Scorpio, where you're going to feel in the end like, dang, like you finally made it, but it's like you had to leave so many people behind. So it's like this energy of like, damn, I'm finally here. You know, I finally arrived to this place I probably didn't think I was going to get, but I'm here. But it's like, damn it, I had to let go of a lot of fucking people. A lot of people was lost in the sauce because of where you're going. And some of these people saw this star in you, saw this coming, and now they are coming more than ever, wanting to change this thing. And I have to say, we have 3 major arcana cards, which is the Devil, which is toxicity. Could be just someone that is really I feel like some people is possessed by wanting to be around you or coming back into contact with you because you're looking very beautiful at this time. Your dreams are coming to reality. And I feel like some of you guys are going to feel kind of burdened with all of these things happening because some of you guys are going to be overnight celebrities. Your business is going to flourish overnight, where I mean you're going to be an overnight multimillionaire. It's like you could start a business one day and you could feel like you finally get in. Before you know it, the next day you have over 4 million orders and the day you like, what the hell just happened? Something you did could have went viral, or somebody that came and supports you could have put your name out there. But something is about to transpire, Scorpios, and it is going to be a long-term thing. This change is really about to bring out the devil in a lot of people as well. And I feel like you're going to be guarded. Let me get two more cards. Messages, 11, life for my beautiful, powerful, sexy ass Scorpios. Yeah. Oh, okay. Scorpios. Okay, the last 3 cards had to be the Shizai in it. Okay, so right now with this soulmate, I feel like there's a soulmate contract that's coming in. There's one that you have ended, and this person is becoming more toxic towards you because you're now operating in this beautiful energy. Scorpios, you are fully in your fucking power, family, and that power is looking good on you. It's causing old soulmates that you've been pulling yourself back from, spiritual ties you've been breaking, sexual ties you've been breaking. Spirit says right now, you have old soulmates that want to come in and want this long-term commitment with you. Now, these are people that were not giving it to you in the beginning, but now they want to come in because you have changed. Your world is changing. You are becoming, the world is starting to see you for the beautiful being that you are. And now these people, these old soulmates in the past are coming back because they want to be a part of it. Also, Spirit says right now, you're walking into this firm stability. You're becoming stable. Spirit is like the world is starting to see you, and it's like you are now emotionally, mentally, physically, financially stable. Stability, and you are growing. And this is something that this is something that a lot of people doubted you would obtain, but now it's like you're gonna be bigger than I ever wanted. We can do it real big, bigger than you ever wanted. Most than cause the most ain't never wanted. And I don't even understand it. You can do everything. I can't, but it's like a Drake song, y'all. Put it in the comments, please. Also, last but not least, Spirit is saying, Scorpios, we got Cupid. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation meeting. So Spirit is saying right now, after you're leaving all of this negative situation, and you're going to start feeling people's energy when it comes towards you. Spirit says there is about to be a soul connection that's coming in, that's about to be stable. Scorpios, for a lot of you guys, you don't even know you about to be married. And some of y'all be in the comments like, Mercy, when is it coming? When is new coming? When is it here? Like I said, it's going to happen fast. I said that before the reading even started. I saw the 8 of Wands. Spirit says something is about to transpire. I feel like you're going to get into a connection where it's like the first couple of days is going to feel like y'all known each other for years, for ages. And I have a feeling this person is going to really want everything with you. Also, for some of you people, you are walking into this fame, this life of fame and abundance, but I feel like the person that's looking at you, or that's coming in, is somebody that's already at the top. So it's like the energy of somebody is seeing you as you're at the beginning of your stardom. They're already there, but they've been watching you for a while, and I feel like something's going to happen where you're just going to intertwine, and it's just it's like you're gonna have a spirit of rest. You're gonna have to encourage yourself, because the people you thought that was gonna be there are not gonna be there, but you're gonna be there with new people, new person, your new soulmate. And I feel like the people in your past, your old connections, are going to really become very obsessed with you. Some in a good way, some in a bad way, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Alright, Scorpios, I love you. Love yourself. Remember, if y'all want a personal reading or want to donate to this beautiful channel, all that information will be in the description below. Please like and subscribe this. Spiritual donations is always liking and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Love yourself, okay? We all the way up, family.